What up? What up? Do you want to introduce the show, Michael?
Yes. We are back again with another episode of...
Wait, can I get some good lighting? Damn.
With another episode of... Guys, give me a name, please.
Sexual tension.
Sexual
Working
tension.
title again.
With the woman's perspective.
Yes.
That can be the name. I think that should be the name of this episode.
You think
for
so?
sure.
Yeah.
Sexual tension.
But we're not naming our show that.
We have an episode already called Sexual Tension.
We do? Oh,
Sexual
yeah.
Tension 2.0.
Okay, bet. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Welcome
Done.
back to another episode of Two Whites and One.
Oh!
Bro!
It's over. We're canceled.
Bro, no, not even. Bro, 2 whites, 2 blacks, we're fucking equal, bro. Yes, it's an even playing field this episode, nigga. That's the name of it. That's the name. 2 whites, 2 white, bro.
I mean, you're the one
We're
that
back!
called that. Bro, Michael, I'm telling you, you're the one that called us out and said, hey, last episode you were like, we got to change the name. And I'm like, I thought we were good. Why? And you were like, I don't know, something about your people are talking shit to you. Like, I mean, if you're cool with calling it that, let's call this episode that. But I think we could go either way.
I'm gonna be real.
Well, welcome to the show.
But welcome to the show.
We're not on Facebook, are we? Now?
We're not on Facebook.
Wait, what?
You look so good today.
Thank you. I literally just left the pool. So that is so,
okay.
like,
Yeah.
no,
What pool?
mine at the house.
Like you just got like what type of pool is it?
The type of pool that a bitch goes into and swims in.
Right, okay.
And
I'll take
the
it.
deepest
I'll
it
take
gets is like 3.5 feet.
Yeah, it's actually
At the quarters and stuff like that. If you're
Yeah.
familiar with that, bro, the pool there is like.
If
Oh, was it like an
familiar with
apartment
what?
pool or
Is he living
something?
in the ghetto or what?
I mean, not everybody know about the quarters.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know?
Is it like an apartment
I would say
complex
so
or
small.
what?
Yeah,
See,
it is.
With so it's like an apartment complex
point
pool.
proven?
Yes.
See, that is what I wanted to know.
Yes. Sorry.
But I like a pool that a bitch gets in and swims too. That's a good answer. That was really nice. But yeah, I'm
No,
so glad to
like-
have you here on the show today. We haven't seen each other in so long.
So long.
I'm curious to
I
know.
really actually missed you. So
Yeah, me too. I know we've
it's
talked
so
a few
nice
times.
to just look at you.
You
Ooh.
too. I messaged you a couple
Yeah.
days ago. I remember, or like 2 or 3 days ago, and I was like
Are you coming on
telling
the
you that I missed you or whatever.
phone? Aw.
Just because I have such fond memories of knowing you. But
Same.
hey, I
We
want to
have a lot
know,
of experiences, yeah.
how'd you guys meet? How do you guys know each other? I was so shocked to find out like a couple hours ago. You just texted in the group chat. I was like, who's the guest? And he said, my friend Sofya. And the way he spelled it, I was like, bro,
The one and
I know
only.
that girl.
Right, because it's Sofya. So it makes sense. Like there's only one of me. Period. Even if my name was not spelled like that, there's only one of me. Like,
For real.
and I will hold that to such a standard because I love myself so much. So
Hell
like,
yeah, it's like
I
the
get it.
opposite of what I was saying the other day about how I was not unique. Everything I've ever done,
don't
somebody
you-
else has
why
done.
don't
And now
you
here
feel
you are,
that
like,
way?
I'm the only me. It's a great point of view.
Right.
I
I
don't
mean,
know. Maybe I was just being existential when I thought of that.
I
You
wanna-
really were.
I'm gonna approach this being as humble as possible though, and saying like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like I'm the shit and everyone else is whatever. No, it's not that. It's like
I can say
I
that, though.
have so much confidence in myself because it's just that's just who I am.
Hell yes.
Period.
Yeah.
And I
it's
feel
very
like that's
good.
how we gravitated because you were my neighbor, and I loved that.
I think
and
we're
we-
both very extroverted.
Let me grab those real
You
quick.
feel like you're extroverted?
I do, yeah.
I would have definitely said that you introverted for sure.
Right. Well, you mostly knew me when I was like deep in a drug addiction. And that changes people.
Let's just go there, right?
Yeah. And I also had a lot of, stuff going on. So that makes you a totally different person. But I think that, and earlier what you said a little bit ago before we were recording about how you kind of see people through, no matter, if there's stuff
Yeah.
going on in their life, you see through to their heart, I think is what you said.
Yeah.
And I think that
Yes,
that is
yes.
also a huge part of it.
And I
because
meant like what I'm okay.
So many people don't really care about anybody else.
right? Because if we're gonna
So
if we're
we
gonna
just,
keep
like-
it all the way 100,
That's true.
you and I are. I don't think we would have ever linked if it wasn't for just us being neighbors, right?
Oh no,
we are
I don't
very
think so.
we are very different.
Unless we were like friends in high school, maybe. But
Maybe.
as adults, I don't know. We
I
probably
just
would have
don't
never
see our
crossed paths.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Our paths would have never crossed because like we're just we're on different paths.
We were on such different paths when we met. It was like, I cannot believe that we.
are here right now.
Yeah,
This is why it's so beautiful to me. Like it's
we're
just so
friends at the
beautiful.
time. They're both crazy to think about.
Which is awesome, man.
It is. But this is why I believe in divine timing as well, because me and Salazar had a conversation
Yeah.
that allowed me to be around you again. Do you understand how like rare
That I was so shocked. That is so.
A simple conversation too.
Yeah.
Not very many things will make me consider the idea of divine intervention.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
And I probably wouldn't have thought of it if you wouldn't have said something about how crazy it is. But I did think, wow, that's crazy. And, could be. I'm with you there.
I feel, so I've been dabbling into, I guess I shouldn't say dabbling, but I take a lot of things into consideration when it's like the universe. I believe in the universe a lot. Like, there's clearly a higher power that's in control of whatever the fuck we're experiencing here, right? Regardless of how people look at it, it's broken down to your religious beliefs. It's broken down to whatever else. But I believe that there definitely is something there. So for me to see you after years, and that was because Salazar and I had a conversation that allowed us to. So
strange.
I don't think it's a coincidence at all.
Either.
You know what I mean?
I'm enjoying all this dick riding right now. I love it so much. I'm here for it. I'm a stand.
I still don't know how you two met. I feel like we keep losing it.
Oh yeah, you
losing it in conversation.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember how we met.
I did.
Was it okay? Please tell me. Remind me.
Okay, so Salazar and I met because you had a barbecue. I don't know, you guys had a barbecue.
You were there?
Yeah.
Date and time. Date and location.
What? You were there?
I don't know what barbecue exactly you're talking about.
At my house?
Yeah, I was at your house.
You were there?
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's when we met.
Set the scene here a little bit. Where was this? What year was it?
Oh my God, this was like 2017.
I think it was 2019.
Nah,
because I moved. Was it 2017?
2019.
Was it before or after you met me?
I was still
before. Okay, so it was definitely
still with the old girl,
2017
wasn't I?
then, not 2019.
You were still with old girl. Yes.
Yeah, we're not gonna name drop on this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're still with old girl.
Mm-hmm.
Was that when my dad showed up?
I don't know about your father, but I just know
Which
I was at your
barbecue?
house, and
Now, who invited you to the barbecue?
my girl Lillian.
Okay,
Lil-
okay.
Lillian.
Lillian, you know Lillian.
I need a picture.
I'm starting to think these two don't actually know each other.
But you've been in my house.
I've been in your house.
That's
I've never even been in your house.
I'm sorry.
I dropped you off at your house before. I don't think I've been inside.
Look, man.
There's levels to this shit.
Look, man.
Straight up,
Either you
straight
is or
up.
you ain't. And look, it sounds like you ain't. All right, no. I'm playing.
Cheap. Bro, where's mine truly? I think I left them in.
Bro, can I get one too as well?
I'm so dead.
Isn't this one yours? Oh, it's empty.
Yes, I
You really took
I
that
really
thing I
don't
said
even
about
like-
not
I feel
finishing
like
the Trulies
Trulies
to
are
heart.
I really
so
did, bro. That
overrated.
shit hurt.
They're so overrated, you said?
Yeah,
You ever
Trulies
had
are
the iced
nasty
tea?
as hell.
You ever had the iced tea kind?
I'm a
That's
truly
Better than the regular.
Okay, fine, let me have one.
I'm gonna truly
please.
need you to take that back or leave the podcast.
I'm drinking some straight whiskey if anyone wants some
I
of
want
that.
whiskey, yes.
Yeah?
I do, yes.
Can we
Want
take a
some-
shot of
I'm a
Patron
hard
or-
liquor girl. I'm a hard everything girl.
Do you want it on ice?
Actually, I want tequila. If I'm
Tequila?
really- yeah, I don't mind the whiskey. Is that Woodford?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
You want some Woodford?
Yes, but it's gonna send me. It's gonna send me.
Send me
You want it on the rocks?
to a
Yes, please.
Alright,
Yes,
bet.
please.
plane.
Thank you.
Send me farther, far away.
Yes.
Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I was trying to throw some gospel out there, and I realized that's not
Y'all
me.
are
Love you, Big
so
Daddy.
funny.
Okay. So you're at my house. There's a barbecue.
Yes.
This is probably 2019, maybe 2018 or some shit.
It was there.
I'm still with old girl. Okay, so this is definitely but it's barbecue. Okay.
So I was invited. I wasn't even invited. Lillian was invited.
Who
and
the
I
fuck is Lillian?
nurse. I don't know. That was too much.
You got a picture of her? No. It's
here,
cool.
Let me.
It's-
I'll
it's
try to
cool.
find one.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't got. I don't want you on your phone, but it's cool. Don't
What
worry about it.
what did I miss?
So
barbecue.
we're trying to
He
figure
doesn't
out.
remember how I was invited.
I
to
really
his house.
don't. Yeah, because
But you said you do, right? Lillian?
she setting the stage for me, and I'm not. Was I fucked up?
I don't think so. That was my first interaction with you, so I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I can
I'm
only-
usually not drunk. I've been drunk
I
5
don't
times
think
in
you
my
were
life.
drunk. I don't think you were drunk.
And I don't think it
I
was
just
there.
feel like I came into your household and there was a barbecue and it was lit. That's about all I can remember. It wasn't like
my barbecues
anything
do be
was-
lit.
Now, what about interaction number 2? Would you guys see each other the next day or 6 months later? What?
so. Okay, this is where it gets this is where it gets kind of crazy. Like
I knew there was something good if I asked that question.
He knows my.
Thank
you so much. I appreciate you.
I'll take one
There's-
too if you got it.
What for?
I'm sorry. I should have said
You
it
should have
earlier.
been said that. Black people, one thing we're gonna do is gonna be late about everything. Oh my
On
god.
black people time, bro. That should just be something else. Like I tried warning these guys, and they're just like, bro, I need you here at 8. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
We're here at
I'll
8.
be there at 9.
You told me to be ready by 7, and you got to my house at 8. So
First of all,
make it make sense.
First of all, how the fuck?
Was that preemptive, Michael?
No.
Bro, on God, it was.
It
I didn't mean to
wasn't.
show up,
It
but I really
wasn't.
didn't, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be
That's
honest
what makes
with
it
you,
so sweet.
bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I had to take a shit. I'm not gonna. I had to take a shit. I was like, I'll be damned if I go to a podcast constipated, bro. I'll be damned. You gonna see me over here like, so where I know you from? Like, no, bro.
Right.
No, baby.
Bro, you know my friend Phil, right? He was here
yes,
for the episode
in
once.
black and white guy, yeah.
Yeah, in black and white. And bro, he always will. Every time we make plans to hang out, which is pretty often, we'll like agree on a time, right? And then probably 15, 30 minutes after that time passes, and he's like texting me, I'm about to leave or whatever. And then every time, already after the time we're supposed to meet, he texts, all right, taking a shit, then leaving. And this man has been taking the longest shits ever of any human I've ever known for our whole lives. I've known him since we were in preschool, and he always is in there like 15-minute minimum. Like it always has to be.
Wait, how fast do you take shits?
Bro, I take fast shits. I swear to God, I'm in there for like
What?
I don't know, maybe
I really hope.
2 minutes max.
What?
Why?
I mean, sometimes it takes longer if I like have
Yeah.
something going on.
Bro, that's like my peace, bro. I go through all my social media.
Sometimes I'll look at it.
Bro, I go through all my my texts and stuff like that. I catch up with people, bro. Like that's my peace and time, bro. Like I'm in there for maybe an hour,
That's crazy, man.
bro. I take shit
In the
bro.
bathroom?
And the crazy part, I'm done after 2 minutes. Bro, I'm just sitting there, bro.
2 minutes.
Dead
There we go.
ass.
So
Bro,
right.
I swear.
But it's so like you're using that time to decompress.
Yes.
Is what that's what this is giving. right
absolutely,
now.
Physically
yeah.
and
a lot of
mentally.
people do that.
Yeah, but that makes sense. It's like people decompress in their own ways. If that's you taking a shit, I feel like there's no issue with that.
Bro, my shit just be so peaceful, bro.
How often do you shit?
Not often. I say my shits are very, very regular, which
Is
is
it
a
like
sign.
once a day or like once every 2 days?
I say once a day. If it's every 2 days, that's a problem. I feel like. Or
Okay.
No, because when it comes down to it, okay, as someone who like really works in the medical field,
as for someone who's really be
yeah,
shitting.
I'm official as fuck. I'm official as fuck. It's
We got a shit
you're
expert.
supposed to shit every single day. Because if your metabolism is working accordingly and you're eating what you're supposed stop it.
I do think though that humans are capable of doing a lot of things that are irregular and not normal and still being fine.
But what does that mean? What does that mean?
I'm just saying, like, say you shit once every 2 days, you're not gonna die.
You're not gonna die.
A lot of people, say
it's not okay.
you're supposed to eat a healthy, balanced diet, right? You could
Absolutely.
eat McDonald's for every meal.
Love you, baby.
And
that's
you're gonna
not
live.
That's not a healthy balanced diet. You can't say
I
healthy
know.
balanced diet.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that you are supposed to do X, Y, Z, but a lot of humans are capable of really stretching that out and doing crazy shit and still living a full lifespan and being fine.
right. And okay, so I'm not gonna take away from what you just said because like you're absolutely right. I think the point that I'm absolutely the point that I'm trying to make is like that doesn't mean it's healthy.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a
100%,
lot.
yeah,
There's a lot of
100%.
things that people do.
Well, I shit every
on
day,
time,
multiple times.
On time poops every day is healthy.
I used to eat mustard tortillas for breakfast every day.
Really?
That's really
And
nice.
how did your poop go?
love you.
How did your
It was pretty normal.
was it really?
Yeah.
Mustard tortillas. Nigga,
I
y'all
think
were
mustard
broke, huh?
Mustard is a fairly healthy food, is it not?
Mustard is good, but
Bro,
he
what's
said
it made
mustard
out of?
tortillas.
Mustard
joking.
seeds, probably.
I love
Mustard gas.
I love mustard. My family used to get on my ass because I like mustard, and they would only buy it because I was the only one in the household that liked it.
Yellow.
Yeah, yellow mustard. Yes,
Bro,
yellow
I'll put some Dijon on my
spicy
celery.
Dijon. Oh,
I don't feel like isn't it Dijon?
Dijon. You know, Emmett speaks French.
Un peu, oui.
Bonjour,
Tu parles français?
escargot.
I'm dead. I really thought your ass did. I was like, oh, are we gonna have a moment?
No
And it
moments
was
are
not
gonna
the
be
moment I
had.
thought it was. I'm dead.
I just had a moment the other day in French with a customer at my job.
Yeah.
Had a little mini conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he asked the dude working next to me, like, do you speak French too? And he was like, nah. And then everybody started like laughing, and it was a real moment, bro. It was,
Yeah.
very.
Right.
It was legit, bro.
Can we cheers? I feel like we should cheers.
Bro, we need to
Yeah,
cheers.
this is great. This
Cheers.
is good. This is good stuff.
All right.
We're making a podcast, y'all.
A new podcast, successful. Oh, Angus is over there just all by himself.
Bro, fuck him. I also want to point out, Sophia, you're our first guest that
Am I really?
didn't flake.
Oh
my God.
See, let me tell y'all
my
something. Let me
God.
tell
We
y'all
have had
something.
at least 3 flakes, at least.
Let me tell you.
Remember the 2 girls?
No, I never met them, so I forgot about their existence completely.
Waiting for them still. It was this white girl.
I'd say they're uninvited, bro.
Uninvited.
I never met them.
No, I want them on because I want to like. It's a white girl and this Polynesian girl.
What's the reason you want them on? Perspective or what?
It was first of all, it was actually because I wanted a woman's point of view for a lot of our conversations. Actually,
Yeah, we were going to talk about relationships, were we not?
yeah, relationship. Which
Let's
I think we should talk about now.
fucking do it now.
On God.
I am here because the thing is, what I'm not gonna do is like not be honest. So, and the thing is, I was telling Salazar, and I know I can call you Salazar, but
Yeah. No,
it's
I like that. I like that. I actually go by Salazar.
okay, great.
Thank you.
So the one thing that I love the
I
most
don't
is
think
like
that's true.
I was just telling him.
I do.
You guys, I am like actually heartbroken. You can't tell because the fucking the shine that comes through whatever the fuck. But it's like it's hard to be in a relationship.
Bitch, just eat some ramen noodles and move on.
Bro, look at my shirt.
That's why I said it, boy. You got some noodles.
I feel you, though.
I'm gonna need you to go with it. Okay, let me stop.
It's hard. So if you guys want to talk to someone about relationships, I'm at a very vulnerable point in my life right now, and I'm gonna be very honest about that. Like, yes, I'm here at Kiki King with y'all, and like we're having a good time.
Yeah.
But I'm hurt.
Yeah.
To be
I have a
real.
question, and I've been wanting to ask this for a while, right? So my boy Banks, who I think we should contact here in a little bit and
Is that
stuff.
his last name?
That actually is his last name. His Brandon Banks. How do you fuck know him? I'm so dead.
Banks
How
is
many-
the name of
how
the
many
is the last
Banks
name of the
are
people
there?
in Mary Poppins, right?
I never saw Mary Poppins. I'm not British. Anywho,
They did it at City High, bro. What do you mean? You're not British?
so no, I have a question though for you, and I definitely want a woman's perspective on this. Once you're done, listing out your Snapchat.
Stop.
So he said that. So Flex God himself said, he said, women choose who like choose. No, that women choose like who they have sex with. Right?
They are the choosers.
Yeah, for sex. Men choose the relationships.
What?
Hear me out.
Men imprint.
Men, now hear me out. Now hear me out. Now hear me out. Now we don't say a lot of shit that could possibly get us canceled. This might be the one that does us in. All right?
Bro, no, I think I get what you're saying.
But hear
though.
me out.
What do you
right?
mean? Get what he's
So,
saying?
I
He's
think I
not
understand.
saying anything.
Now listen, I'm gonna start this off by saying niggas ain't shit. Can we
Thank
all agree
you.
with that?
Thank
Can,
you.
can we all agree with that?
Niggas
no, I
ain't
can't.
shit. Emmett,
I
come
can't
on.
say I
Niggas
agree with
ain't
that
shit.
statement
Yes,
as
you
a
can.
whole, like a
What?
blanket statement. I can't say I agree
They're
with
not
that.
shit.
Okay, for
Oh.
in your case, because CC, Caucasian coworker, right, or Caucasian colleague.
Yo,
Right? you
Salazar, you're problematic.
that, like, I love you. It's all love. It's like
Yo, no, we can't hide behind it's all love.
it's all love. So, but I'm saying like for you, it's like men ain't shit.
Yeah,
right?
like men are trash.
Men are.
Don't
Man.
agree. Disagree.
You disagree?
Can't agree with that
We'll
statement. no.
we'll talk about that in a
How
second.
about males are trash?
Like the mailman?
No.
Biological males?
Yes.
I do throw away.
Can't agree.
I do throw away male that I don't need.
It's a massive generalization
So
of
male is
half the
trash.
population, and you can't do it.
Okay, but let me finish what I was saying. Right. So what I was basically saying is right. For men, when we don't want to be in a relationship with somebody, we typically just want to fuck. That's our mentalities and stuff like that. Like, or
What?
we either want to be friends or we want to fuck. It's just
When you're talking to a woman,
So when okay,
you generally want to have sex with them.
is that like the foundation you guys really set? Because that's
Kind-
sad.
no,
It's not a
It's-
foundation,
Like,
but
do you
it's
not want
I
to
wouldn't
gain
say-
anything substantial from that relationship?
I don't think it's something that we came up with. I think it's just a biological truth.
This is gonna be problematic.
I think just in general, even if you're thinking, hey, I want to be friends with this girl, I don't want to have bad intentions, your brain still wants to have sex with
a guy
them,
is not going to have sex with any woman if the woman hasn't already made up her mind. When she sees this man right on the spot, she determines right then and there whether or not she's going to fuck him or not. That's a fact. Like she will determine right then and there if this guy is going to fuck her or not. Right?
See,
and
okay,
the guy
you're
guy determines whether or not he wants a relationship, whether or not that's going to go further than that, if that happens. You feel me?
Actually, I'm sorry. I take that back. I don't know. Okay. I have a hard time believing that because as a woman,
Yeah.
when I see a man that I may intentionally think I could fuck, that's not how I see guys. Let's just say I went downtown to the bars and I see a guy and I think he's cute or whatever.
Yeah.
My intentions are, but I'm different, I feel like.
So you look at a guy and say, I'm going to date this guy right now.
No, not date him, but I look at him like, I want to get to know him.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I speak for a lot of people that, like in the general population.
Yeah.
Because I really do want to get to know people.
Yeah.
I think for a lot of women here, at least in the city that we live in, they're looking to get what they can out of them. Now,
What do you mean by that? What do you mean like to get what they can out of them?
Regardless if it's sleeping with them or it's something, like there has to be
Dinner.
some type of compensation.
Drinks.
So free food,
Yeah.
free drinks.
If that's
Take the money out of his wallet after you have sex with him and then leave before he wakes up.
who
Fair
hurt
enough.
you?
Done.
Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
You know exactly who hurt me.
I
know
know
damn well I didn't
exactly
deserve
who
that
hurt
shit.
Emma. I know.
No, nobody ever did that to me. I'm just being
Okay.
funny.
Damn, you ain't
I
never
can
been
see a girl doing
heartbroken.
that too, though.
Yeah, no, I could see it.
You can see
If
it
I
too.
had any money in the first place, I'd already spent it
Bro,
on drugs.
this is a number 9.
But bro, here's what I gotta say about what you said, Michael. I got a rebuttal here. I do fully agree that in general, like, say there's two people and at least one of them wants to have sex with the other.
Yeah.
Fucking the woman generally is the decider of whether or not it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's true at all that most women will see a guy and immediately decide. Like I said, I think there's girls like Sofya
true.
here that
That's
want to get
true.
to know people first.
Yeah.
Ultimately, when it comes down to it, they're gonna be the ones who decide whether or not
Why
it
do you
happens
want? Why
in
do you
that
want?
moment.
I so okay,
Right,
but we have to
absolutely.
look past that, right? So let's say
Why do we?
obviously, like okay, let's say like I'm downtown, Sofya. I see you downtown and stuff like that. I don't know you and whatever. You over here doing you on your Megan Thee Stallion, you on your thought shit, right?
Yes,
And shit
real
like
hot
that.
girl shit.
She throwed it around more than the gravitational pull or some shit right there. You feel me? Right? And I'm like, damn, okay, I like what I see. I'm gonna go over to her. My intentions, I'm trying to fuck. You feel me?
That's really your intentions?
No, but listen.
Is that
stop.
really the guy's
But stop.
intentions?
But
Yeah, it
listen,
really is.
That
but
is
listen.
sick and disgusting and
You
sad
out
as
here
fuck.
throwing your ass back
I'm throwing
in
my
a
ass in a
circle.
circle
Your ass
because
giving
my
me
ass
whiplash.
can be thrown in a circle. Clearly, gravity is catching
So
it
I'm
and throwing it
turned
back
on.
with me.
I'm
So-
turned on by what you doing, and that's
okay,
wrong.
but I'm not worried about your perverted ass thinking about how my ass is being thrown in a circle. I'm thinking about my ass is just being thrown in a circle.
Bet.
There's
So
like
you
a duality
wait, hold
to
up.
this, okay?
But hold
Why?
up. So I come up to you. I'm liking what I see, right? And shit. In my mind, I'm you throwing that ass back. I'm looking at that ass and shit like that. I'm trying to fuck. You feel me? But what do you think I'm gonna do? Go up to you, hey baby, I'm trying to fuck. Only the boldest of all niggas would do that. No one would do 1%, maybe 0.11%, 0.001% people would do that, right? No, I'm gonna come up to you. I'm gonna try to get to know you and shit like that. My intentions.
How?
Nigga, what the fuck is your name? I don't know you. I don't know you. Like, damn, what you mean how? Damn.
Because
then
some guys are like,
you-
let me buy you a drink.
but you see me maybe, but I want to get your name first and shit before I buy you a drink. Nigga, I'm gonna buy everybody a drink. Fuck you mean? Hey, who you buying a drink for? Bitch, what's your name? Like, you feel me? Like, nah. But then you see me, because I approach you. You see me, boom. You determine right then and there, is he cute? Is he worth my time? And shit like that. You think I'm cute? Boom. Well, what's my intention after that? I want to get to know him, or damn, he looking kind of, damn. I'll probably, you feel me? Like, like.
I have an objection to this.
Okay, tell me.
Thank you.
Because
Because there's a lot going on right now.
It's a lot
funny,
going on.
Shit.
funny, ugly dudes get laid all the time.
Because if you make her laugh long enough, she's not gonna notice you ugly. All right? That's
Y'all
why.
need to get out of Facebook and whatever other social media apps y'all are on, because like that is definitely a meme. Yes, funny guy. Okay, ugly guys win. Okay, skinny guys win. Okay, let's
We're
talk.
not gonna body
let's-
shame.
No, but let me get to why I'm saying that.
Go
because
crazy.
they, I feel as if like men that understand that they lack at one portion of their like one
Gotta make
aspect,
up for it.
they have to make up for it somewhere. I date skinny guys. I don't try to. I don't wake up in the morning like, you know what, today I'm gonna go find me.
We talking bony niggas.
Stop.
I'm joking.
No, he knows my
I'm
ex-boyfriend,
joking.
so that actually hit different.
It's all up, bro. It's all up.
That actually hit different, Salazar.
I'm dead.
Okay, so for the record, my ex-boyfriend is not bony.
That's funny because Emmett was probably pretty bony when he met you.
No, not probably. He just was. When it comes down
And that's
to
why
it,
we were so tight. You were into this body.
Oh.
real hot girl shit.
Oh.
No,
Definitely.
we linked on some other shit, but it's like when it really comes down to it, I feel as if like certain guys win because they really do make up and they are genuine and they mean well. So I will use my personal experience where it's like the guy that I'm with right now, a lot of people have asked me, not even with right now. Sorry guys, I'm coping. The guy that I used to be with, a lot of people came to me and asked me like, why are you with him? How is he with you? Why are you dealing with this?
How does he get with you?
Yeah,
kind of thing?
type shit. But it's like, you guys don't know what he offers me behind closed doors. And I'm not talking about no good D, because I mean the D was always there. The D will always be there. It's gonna stay there. It's gonna always be there.
Man, I'm not gonna. I know her ex. I feel like he laid it down pretty good.
He
I'm not
laid
gonna
it
lie.
down.
He looked like he laid down the good dick. So.
And that proves again that it's the, that whole
It's not
your
skinny
point
niggas-
about the choice.
Skinny niggas always got big dick. I don't understand how the fuck that shit works.
That's a fact.
Why?
That's a fact. I don't know.
I don't
Ask
understand
God.
that shit.
That's a fact. Skinny guys are winning.
They practically got 3 legs. It makes no sense.
It's
ASAP
it's
Rocky.
beautiful. It's beautiful.
Fucking the shit out of Rihanna.
Literally. Yeah, the thing is because you always think like, how are these guys who you would not think ASAP could ever get Rihanna? But I'm not just saying it's all skinny guys. I'm just saying, at least from my experience, skinny guys are winning because they definitely have a third leg. But I feel as if with that, from the guy that I'll just speak on my own guy. So much came with it. Sweet as fuck. Amazing. I woke
Everything you can to make sure you're not leaving.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It sounds toxic, baby.
No, you seemed surprised when Michael was saying this, but it's true that when it comes down to it, no matter how good his intentions are and how intelligent and thoughtful he is, you can't help the evolutionary drive.
Yeah.
Whenever you see something that turns you on, you're trying to fuck, even if you know in your mind that that's gross and wrong. It's there, and they can't help it.
I think
and
the
that's what you
problem
gotta
is
remember.
like
It's
a lot of
really
people.
there.
Wait,
It's really
what do you mean
true.
they can't help it?
It's
but
wired into your
It's
brain.
wired. Like that's evolution.
wired
so
into
like,
my brain?
so
Trying to fuck. When
no,
you
no,
see that
but
ass
not
on,
women,
you
not
know?
women, like for men. But you don't understand, like
that way.
our purpose on Earth, and I hate to be this very blunt and shit like that, but our purpose on Earth literally is to repopulate.
Reproduce, yeah.
Is reproduce,
It's
repopulate.
totally different for men and women.
It's
That's
like
the one
you
difference.
repopulate, you make sure that their offspring gets to the age where they can repopulate, and then you're about to die. If you die before that, you failed as a human. That's literally how it works and shit. And I hate to be that blunt, but like that's
When the race is first starting, maybe men are
Yeah.
getting a lot of chicks pregnant all at the same time.
I mean, what do you think cavemen actually was like? Oh, big titties. You feel me? Oh,
I
big
mean-
booty. No, they were
Why
just
does it
fucking
have to do
anything and
that?
everything they saw, nigga. Like,
That's a pretty good
instinct.
caveman impersonation.
yeah,
I
exactly.
bet your ass would
Do
know.
it
You
again.
look
Do it
close.
again. Do it again.
Oof, big daddy. Oof, me want more.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Pussy tight. I had too much work.
It's the kind of thing that's going to evolutionarily take millions of years to breed out. I feel like we're always going to be.
No, we're already at the point where like we're mature enough to like determine whether or not when we see a woman that we like or someone that we like and shit like that, how we're gonna approach them. The
So-
thing is, here's the thing. What I
Guys,
explained.
I hate that I'm the only
what I
woman
ex-
here because this is really frustrating me.
What's so frustrating about it though?
Because if you as a man understand that like the importance, because I'm not saying everyone thinks the way you do, but
Oh, I
what
don't- I don't say
frustrates
that.
me
Okay.
is like understanding that to any level at all, and then still deciding to fuck over that girl. It's like you don't.
Yeah, that's where it gets bad.
You don't understand. You don't value that person.
You're supposed to have the thoughtfulness to realize that
Thank you.
you're flawed in your brain,
Yeah.
Thank you.
and you don't be a fucking dick about it.
So it's
even though
almost
you
more.
want to.
So it's almost more polite if you just go up right away and you're like, "Hey, you trying to fuck?"
Yeah, it is. It
Yes,
is.
no,
100%.
I
100%.
definitely agree with you because when it comes down to, I would rather a guy comes to me at downtown Iowa City and says, you are bad as fuck. I love the way you're throwing that ass in the circle. I want to fuck you, and that's about all I want from you. Yo, it's
And then,
Are you
your
going home
response?
with that
No,
guy?
no.
No,
And your response? And your response?
My response would be because if I'm Sofya, I am who I am.
Okay.
Because of how I see life,
Okay.
I'd probably decline it, right?
Okay, that's fine.
Because I
Would you
don't
be flattered,
value
though?
I don't value that. Another woman though would definitely respect that.
Okay,
But what I would respect is him being honest.
Okay, the same could be said though. A guy goes and does the same thing, says those same things, and then you're just like, oh, how repulsive. Oh, you don't even know me and stuff like that. Like you got to understand, like some women would react in that way. So don't you think it's a little bit more polite to hey, what's your name? I think you look beautiful. I saw you from across the bar. Some cheesy ass shit like that. You feel me? And shit. And then
Where does that get you guys?
Okay, first of all, I do want to. I'm gonna say triggered, but like I do want to say from the start, 'cause you mentioned earlier my mindset. This is not my mindset. This is what I was told. All right, this is what I was told. That type of thing. Me, I'm different, but that's different. You know, whatever. But I do want to have like this conversation because I feel like it's a very tight conversation. I feel like it's more polite to go up to somebody. Your intentions are to fuck, but we're not going to talk about intentions.
No,
intentions
it's not. I hate that
not
you guys do
I'm not,
this.
I'm not talking you. I'm talking about. I'm talking about when I say you. I'm talking about the guy, right? His
Men in
intentions.
general.
His intentions is to fuck because he likes what he sees, right? And stuff. And I'm
Can I
saying
ask why? Can I ask
because he looks at you. He does not see you as relationship material.
I think
You
in a
out here
lot of
throwing that ass back and shit
situations-
like that in the bar. Why would I want to date somebody like that? I see somebody who I want to fuck. I don't see somebody I want to date. But if, let's say I saw that same person, right, doing something else, like you probably getting some coffee. Damn, you're gorgeous. I was walking by. What's your name? Can we exchange contact information? Because I'm kind of busy and shit. And then boom. But I have my intentions then are to I
He's
want
on some notebook type shit.
yeah, I'm gonna get to your number. You know, like I see you and shit. I wanna get to know you because you out here doing your own thing. But then I see you downtown throwing that ass back as a first impression and shit. My first impression, you out here, you wild. You live in that party life. That's cool.
Why are you using that one situation that you just seen that girl and defining her?
Good point.
Why are you
Good
doing
point.
that? Because she may be throwing her ass in her circle. Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use myself. I'm not gonna
crazy.
talk about anybody else.
Go crazy.
I may be downtown Iowa City throwing my ass in a full rotation, but
Rotisserie chicken.
period. But that doesn't mean I'm a hoe.
No one said you a hoe.
I never said that. You
No
said
one
I was
said
a hoe.
you were a hoe.
All I'm saying is
I
I
just-
don't want to be perceived in that manner because it's like you guys don't know what I may be dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you decide not to approach me, I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. True. Mm-hmm.
If I came out there to do me, and then you do decide to approach me, it's like approach me with some substance, please.
True.
Don't approach me like, damn, shawty, you look good as fuck. What you doing tonight?
So you tell me you don't.
What's
That's
you-
giving into
that
your
is the
evolutionary
tell me-
shit.
thing.
You tell me
Exactly.
you don't ever like a little smooth talk, a little
I
smirk.
love it. I love a smooth talk because the smoothest, I love it. But stop.
It's complete contradicting what you just said.
I
go crazy,
I
go
don't
crazy.
mean to contradict myself. I'm just saying I love a smooth talk. I just want it to be approached in a certain manner as a woman. I don't want a guy to come to me talking about some like.
Well, let's speak on behalf of all women. Cause I'm speaking on behalf of like most men. I
It's
don't say
hard to
all
generalize.
women.
I think
I
you,
don't- I feel
Michael.
like I'm not
I
that-
think order in the court. I think you need
This guy.
to take two things into account here. One is that first, everybody's different, and a lot of people are in different places at different times in terms of looking for a relationship. And then also, a lot of these guys who have that desire to fuck right away, they're such nice guys that desire is buried so deep they don't even know it's there. It's in their subconscious.
He's speaking facts. Actually, he's speaking facts.
I'm totally speaking fact. I'm being 100% serious.
I feel like I
Like,
don't understand that.
like say that
Well,
I'm the nicest damn guy you ever met. I'm super sweet. I want to get to know you. I want to buy you flowers. And like, I'm just so
Aw.
genuine.
Yes.
I still have
Your needs.
that fucking thing inside
You still
me.
want to fuck?
Yeah, but I'm smart enough to know that I'm not going to say that. And I might not even do it. And fucking,
God
I'll
damn
sit
it.
there. I'll wait for it for fucking months because I think I'm going to get to it. But that's
No.
really what it's all about. And I might not even know that because I'm such a fucking stupid nice guy.
So that
You're
You
not
know?
stupid. Oh,
No,
you guys,
that's
this
not
hurts
me.
me so bad.
No.
Because this is why good guys lose. Yes, the bad guy that comes, and like he does.
listen up, y'all. Listen up. Continue.
I forget this.
No, because I'm about to jump on this shit. Go keep finishing what you said.
I ain't gonna lie, because, okay, so my guy friends called me out for this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you the scenario and let me know how you feel. But before I do that, good guys, they do lose. Okay? But that I feel like that should not discourage them from being good guys.
You can also, but I think if you're smart enough, you don't lose.
Let her finish, because please, I need her to say this.
Good guys who aren't smart enough.
No, they
Lose.
All right, so let me. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Okay, so I am currently in a situation where actually I'm very single. I want that to be
You want to go out tonight?
verbatim.
You want to go out tonight?
Hey, Studio 13's open. I can get y'all on for free.
Oh, let's do that. Like,
Let's
after
do it.
this, we
Let's
should-
do
we
it.
should
Is that the
have-
move?
We should
I'm about to
have-
pour another whiskey.
Okay.
Ooh,
Hey,
yeah,
let me get a little bit more, baby.
I think I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay, but keep saying what you're saying, because I definitely want to come at you.
Okay. I just
So nice guys finish last. You like bad guys because
I don't think I go for them, but majority of my exes who I have thrived with have some pep in their step.
having pep in your step and being a dumbass nigga, a toxic ass nigga is different.
Oh, I didn't say toxic or dumb. I just said that they were very
So
they were
also-
very masculine.
Oh, so only bad guys can be very masculine. Let me stop. I'm getting real. I'm attacking you right now.
I
Let
feel
me
like
stop.
no.
Let me stop.
You're not attacking me. I feel like you're attacking yourself because you seem defensive.
Damn,
Did you feel that as well?
a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
Because
you did.
sometimes I feel inadequate. I feel like I'm not really. Nah, nigga, stop it, niggas, bro. No water, baby. All right, listen. So I disagree. Nice guys. Oh, I agree. Nice guys do finish last and shit like that. But they finish last because they're the most genuine. But here's the thing. The women they go for,
You got some
they don't
outdated
want
views,
genuine ass niggas. All right, they want a nice guy, but deep down, they also want that tough, big. Yeah, I'm gonna throw you out. I'm
Women
gonna
want
grab.
to feel secure.
Secure.
Period.
So-
if you are a bitch ass nigga and you cannot make me feel secure, that's not my problem. I'm not saying I don't think that like nice guys finish last because they're just nice guys. I feel like nice guys finish last because they're not able to provide that security. If you're a nice guy, great. But if we go and we're in a situation that is gonna like put me in danger and you cannot show up for me, I probably don't want to be with you.
I feel you.
But a guy that comes and he's like rah rah, all this type of stuff, I automatically think in my brain he's going to pop off, and that security comes naturally because he provides that with his tough guy persona, even if that's not who he is.
Can we get a definition on pop off?
Pop off is go the fuck off. Like if something was to happen,
Y'all niggas
he's
are
going
Okay,
to.
yeah. When you said go off, I get it.
I know you white, but come on, let's
Come on now.
I've just never heard pop off, bro. I know go off. I know
Bro,
that.
this nigga-
I get it. I get it
Tomato,
now.
tomato.
Bro, this is the same nigga who don't know who Alicia Keys is, bro.
What?
I knew who she was. I just
Okay,
didn't
but
know
you-
the song you were singing. Chill, bro.
What song were you
Chill.
singing?
Bro, if I ain't got you,
Sing it.
it's some people want it all, but I don't.
All right, I know.
Want nothing at all. I know it now.
But you don't know who that is.
No, I do know who it is. Michael fucking got it wrong.
I got
he needs
it.
to check his facts.
My bad,
I
daddy.
knew who Alicia
Damn.
Keys was in like
Triggered.
fucking
Keep yelling
elementary
at me like
school.
that. Something gonna happen.
Huh?
So sexy ass. Oh, is that what you mean by secure? When he raises his voice at me and shit like that, it gets me all.
You tell me. Did you feel secure?
No, it's
then?
definitely true
but
though.
that's
that-
exactly what you're talking about, though.
I'm saying like, okay, so I'm okay.
You like it when niggas raise their voice. You like it when niggas grab you by the throat.
No,
Bro,
no,
bro.
no,
But that's what
Absolutely
bad niggas
not.
do.
If I were a woman and
I
I was
feel like- okay,
with a
so-
man, I would want him
You
to
think- you
defend
think a nice
me.
guy- you think a
Thank
nice-
you.
something went
It's
down.
about defense.
I understand.
It's not
I understand.
about how he goes about it. I feel like you have an idea in your mind of what that means. And so I'm going to need you to explain that before I move forward with this, like, ideology, because you clearly think that bad guys who win, there's a certain type of them. I'm telling you, because my ex-boyfriend,
Okay.
again, I told you, there was many people that would come to me like, why are you with him? We don't get it. And
Yeah.
I would sit there like, he makes me feel secure. He makes me feel loved. He caters to me in ways that like nobody on the streets will just do or be able to like, give me what he gives me. So that's the reason why
100%,
I do have a question.
This is why I fight for my relationship. So it's like when it comes down to it, is he the buffest nigga on this fucking in the city? No.
It's
He
about
can
way
throw
more
hands,
than
though. He
that.
can throw hands for sure.
It's about it's just
He
about
can.
more.
I've seen it.
I know
That nigga can fight.
100% know what you mean.
It's like that security where
I
like
do have a question,
I have been
though.
around. I'm sorry, one second.
you
I've
go.
been around. I've been around men who've tried to disrespect me,
Ooh.
and as long as I was with him, he's like, "What you're not gonna do is talk to my girl crazy." Right?
Chills. chills.
Oh my God, it made me so wet.
Right?
It made me so wet. Like, I was like, okay, baby. Like, if you wanted us to link up and like if you just wanted to go home, just say that. Like, cause that's the type of shit I'm talking about. You feel that security. It's not always financial. It's not always whatever. It's feeling that someone has your back fully. Because I myself did not have to intervene and talk to that individual.
Yeah.
My man, who makes me feel insecure, did that for me. That guy never tried a gun.
Yeah.
Not because of me, but because of like he set that boundary and that foundation and that standard then and there.
Wait. So he was secure in that manner. Like, you're not gonna talk to my girl like that type shit, or
Yeah.
or did he not do that?
He did.
No, I'm
do it.
saying
He did.
my man said that to that guy.
Oh, word.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I can see him doing that too. I can see him doing that too. Man, that
he
man.
knows
He
him.
wild, bro. I love that. I love that
I
man.
love
I
him
love that man.
But it's like at the end of the day, he was like, "What you're not gonna do is talk to my girl crazy.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna choose to talk to my girl crazy, you're gonna leave, and I'm gonna fight you."
Yeah.
Because like,
Yeah.
how dare you think you can talk to her like this?
Oh God.
And instead of like me having to say that, it was said for me, because that's the security he provided for me.
So you actually answered my question. I was gonna ask you, like, what do you prefer, security or like to feel secure, or do you prefer want love? But you answered it from when you were explaining it. Basically,
It's the combo.
Both.
yes, it's a combo. It's like
Yeah,
you he wouldn't act that way if he didn't love
Love
you.
me, yeah.
Exactly. You feel me? And like
There-
that,
he has-
I
why would
agree
he
with
do
you.
that?
I agree with you 100%. I'm a big fan of. I'm a big believer in, like, you know, correcting your spouse, like in private and shit like that, and not in private type shit. You know, feel me? Like, why would you try to correct your spouse in public in front of everybody? Like, that's none of their fucking business. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, so you agree with them in private, like, hey, like, I'm not gonna lie, what you were doing right there, maybe you were in the wrong or some shit. Like, I'm gonna need you to chill. But I feel you're not 100%.
Because imagine like if I was in the wrong, but that guy was still to talk to me crazy, and if he was to correct me in that moment, that allows, he's pretty much setting the tone for like how his friends can treat me.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So that would happen again.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to talk to my ex, bro.
Because
God damn it, bro.
I'm just the thing is, it comes to maturity. I'm very mature when I understand that. But it's like, don't get me wrong. We that situation, I was in the right. So he handled it. Me and my girlfriends, we went to the pool and kicked it. But I knew my man was handling that. Right. There has been situations where I have talked out of context and did some fucked up shit to him, but he's still like, when we're going to bed at night, it's like, hey, babe, I did not appreciate how you talked to me like that. I would appreciate A, B, C, and D. Now it's up to me to listen, to hear him, and to do something about that, because his feelings are valid, right? So it's I feel like I'm making it seem so easy, but it's not that easy.
No, I love everything you're saying right now.
Yeah, I agree with it 100%.
Right, because I'm like, I feel like as a lot of times, like as women, we don't take accountability for the fact that, like, as men, you guys have feelings.
Yeah, no, it's the worst.
You know,
This is the worst. What's wrong with feelings, bro?
No, I'm saying
think
that
it's
what
the
women
hurt.
do is the worst. What those women do that you're talking about is the worst.
Who act like guys don't have feelings.
Yeah.
They have to act like the
You guys
macho man
also
type
love-
shit.
you
Yeah,
guys
not
also
allowed to
love
have
it.
feelings, or if you do express them, she
You're
is
weaker,
incapable of, or doesn't want to acknowledge, or talk about it, or
Yeah.
just acknowledge that you got problems too. I feel like
Right.
kind of end up at this point. I'm talking about
Your ex.
Holly. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, we
She's
name
there.
What are you doing? We
dropping.
name dropping. Hey,
Fuck, I
where's
don't care.
where's
Hey,
that?
it's like a shot.
Done it a
It's like
million
shot.
times.
Ding 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 ding.
Damn,
But
girl.
bro, what you just said really reminded me of her, because there was so many times when, I don't know, we were going
Cheers.
through a lot of crazy stuff together, and she had a
I
million
know, 'cause
problems,
I
and
was
I
your
had a million
neighbor.
problems, but like, she would spend all her time talking about her problems and trying to get help with her problems, and then anytime I would say fucking anything to her, she would just like not listen really, or
And
not
the
really
thing
care.
is, I meant you
And at
needed
one point-
somebody.
Yeah, and at one point, that's true. And at one point, I told her, I like laid it out straight up, like, bro, I've been trying to give you chances here. Like, have a conversation with me for real, or I'm about to like
Dip.
break up with you. I know you're like 6 months pregnant or whatever, but I'm about to leave if you don't fucking talk to me or like do anything here. And
And that's not your fault. Because
she was incapable of being in a relationship
Can
at
I
the
ask
time,
you
so it
guys
just
something?
wasn't gonna work, and so I was dipping out.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Why do you guys expect so much from from people that act like kids.
Bro, because
Because-
when you
I'm
love
sorry,
somebody,
hold
I was only with her
Because
for a couple months total.
That-
Dang, I got out of there
even,
pretty
even
quick.
if you were, and the thing is, I will give you credit because like you did do what you had to do.
God.
With you and Holly, a lot was like it wasn't your fault for a lot of situations, but you stayed because you did love her, right? And you cared. At least you cared for her. And
At least I thought I did.
I mean, whatever it is, you were there.
It was
that-
mostly about drugs.
Regardless,
The whole thing
you
was
were-
all about drugs.
That you were getting something out of that relationship.
drugs,
Okay.
and sex.
insects.
Right, but at the end of the day, it's like you still put up with it. and
Yeah,
you
well,
didn't have to.
I saw that it was unacceptable, and then I took action. You know.
Right. And so for people that don't do that, my question is like, why? Because I feel like there's always expectations. And where I get so confused is why would you have expectations for
Of someone who's
someone?
never shown that they can do that before.
Yes.
Boom. I
They're-
like
you're
it.
like
Yeah.
every it's all about like what they're saying. Oh, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. But it's like their actions are. It's telling you who
Yeah.
they are.
And I had to figure that out at that time. I was 19 when I met her.
Oh.
I had to figure out fucking that's how people, you know,
I think
that's how the fucking world works. And at this point, I'm still, I mean, not fully, but I'm still a little bit soured on the idea of, you know, going out and having a relationship with somebody. Because I feel like it's
Right.
fucking so, there's so much potential for fucking error and disaster. And fucking,
feel
I
like,
have so much shit to
Because-
figure out in my life right now. I'm not in shape and I'm raising a toddler. And
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of shit going on, and I had a bad experience, and now I'm like not really interested right now.
Right, and that's
This whole
fine.
conversation is kind of weird for me.
It's-
but-
Do you think?
It's all a trigger probably because this is triggering the fuck
well,
out of
no,
me
I mean I'm
too.
fine.
Me
I'm
too,
not
yeah.
like freaking out or anything.
Bro, I'm
but-
not gonna lie, bro.
It's a
I
little
remember I
strange.
was downtown, bro, and listen, bro, I was walking downtown. I'm doing my own thing, minding my business. Tell me why I end up getting swamp ass.
What's fun?
You don't know what swamp ass is?
No.
Baby, that's when you're walking downtown and your booty cheeks is sweating.
I don't
and
know
I'm
how
saying,
that's a surprise, bro. You're downtown.
shit-
It's a heat
I'm
advisory.
wearing
What do you mean?
jeans.
Like why?
And I
why
got
is this a
swamp
surprise
ass.
to you?
I got swamp ass.
That sounds gross.
I think that
It
happens.
is gross.
I think that's
It's
happened to
real
everybody
gross.
every day. The
And
last
it's also
week,
a
bro.
new
What do you mean?
topic. Maybe a segue, if you will.
To what?
You want to talk about swamp ass? That's where
just-
you want to go with this?
It should be a
Talk
seg.
about something else,
It should
maybe?
be a segment.
Thank you.
Ugh.
Thank you. A segment. Swamp ass.
Yeah. So your buddy didn't leave a voicemail.
He didn't leave a voicemail?
No, I don't have anything.
Damn. You want to call him?
I mean, we can't.
See,
I don't know who he is or anything, but
I
like,
say we do
call
it,
him.
but we don't have headphones for moi.
Yeah, that's okay. Fucking, we don't need to call this dude who I don't know.
Bro, he's so funny though.
What's his name? Banks?
Brandon Banks, yeah. I'm name
Sounds
dropping
cool.
the
Sounds
fuck
like
out
a
of
cool
this
dude.
nigga.
What are you guys talking about?
Well, we have a phone number. It's like a podcast hotline, so people can call in and leave voice
Mhm.
messages, and we haven't gotten a call since like 3 months ago.
I should have told you because I should have told you because all your friends could have like left a voicemail or some shit for you.
I can call him right now. What kind of questions do you guys want?
So honestly, the topic we were talking about, he definitely would have given a lot of good insights and stuff like that.
Here, let me call one of my homeboys.
Well,
Yeah,
not
but
from
it's
that,
not.
from
I don't
that
know if it's
phone.
gonna really work that well to call somebody if it's not hooked up to the thing.
So
but-
I was gonna say we could call him from
We
that
should-
phone because that's
But,
hooked
like,
up, right?
yeah, but what are we gonna ask them? Like,
I don't know. He's
what is going down right now?
It depends what you guys want to talk about.
We did have the idea on our last episode about like a stupid question
I-
segment,
I
but I don't
think-
have anything really prepared for
I
that.
think we should call Banks. I'm not gonna lie. I think
he'll answer.
I know for a fact he'll answer.
Sure. How much time are we at, Angus? Okay, for sure. Here. Go for it, bro.
Are y'all
I have to pee really bad.
Go Tinkle, baby.
Hello. Hey, do you want to join this podcast with us?
Hey, you on a podcast?
Yeah, I told you I was going to.
Is this that guy?
You're on speaker. But yes, it is. So I'm sorry.
What's up, nigga?
Yo, what's good, boy?
Hey, what's your name?
Yeah.
Oh, Q, come in. Hey, remember I had
Kwame.
you about
Yes, it's
But
Kwame.
that's you?
Mhm.
You know Kwame?
Yes, my best friend.
This nigga be working out and shit like that?
Yeah.
Bro, why are we not working out together, bro? You know I be you know I
Everybody
be
ask
lifting.
him that. Why?
I know I be seeing your stories, bro. I was talking to Sofya, like I was like, oh shit. She was telling me that you do the podcast shit,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to get my shit started. So I was like, damn, let me check it out, see how you guys work and see how you guys get shit set up and shit like this. But
Kwame, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You know what I think? I think me and you should link up, and we should bring you on the podcast for the next episode.
Yeah.
hey, that'd be
What
lit,
you
bro.
think about that?
I do got some good insight. Oh no, definitely for sure. Bro.
You fuck with
Like,
that?
Yeah, he does.
Hell yeah.
Bet. Bet. So I'm gonna give you a call back with well, I guess I'm gonna hang up the phone, but I'm gonna text you with some details on that, and we'll go from there. How about that?
All right, sounds good. Shit.
All right, bro. It was nice talking to you, man.
It was nice talking to you, bro.
All right, bye.
Talk to you soon.
Oh, you want to continue? Yeah, nah. So I do want to talk to you about this one thing, right? How do you deal with heartbreak?
I don't.
That's
I
not
feel
healthy.
like I mean, I do, but like, I don't. I deal with it, but I don't deal with it well. I cry.
Fair
I
enough.
drink. I smoke. I fuck. I everything. Like, I don't have the best coping mechanisms to say the least. And so, because I'm going through a heartbreak right now,
I know.
and I'm traveling. You know, like
That's not bad. That's a good method.
it's not bad, but
Because you're around friends, I hope, and stuff like that. I assume they were friends.
I mean, I'm around friends and I'm around people that love me, but it doesn't matter. It's like I'm still sad.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not around my nigga. Like, that's, to me, he's my home. He's my family. And I'm with him every day.
How fresh is this breakup, if you don't mind me asking?
June.
Yeah, I feel you.
And the way it ended was very bad.
I feel you.
And so it makes you question your whole relationship.
I feel we don't need to go into details. That part's your business. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I do feel like the next thing I'm gonna ask is a good thing we should talk about is, have you sought out therapy?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Like, not only for me, like, because we didn't just all wake up one morning and decide, like, to throw our relationship, out the window.
Yeah.
It's therapy has been introduced into our relationship because, again, like how you had approached me earlier, like,
Yeah.
hey, there's certain things I feel like you, Sofya, should have been dealing with.
Yeah.
So therapy was introduced then.
Are you still going to therapy?
I'm not because I don't think I need it, but at least when it comes to our relationship, he was, yes.
I feel like therapy is a stigma within the Black community.
It definitely
100%.
is.
I feel like talking about
Definitely.
therapy or bringing up therapy is like is shown as a weakness because
Yeah, it is, because I feel like, and this is what, like, you're absolutely right. When it comes to the Black culture and the Black community, like, therapy is looked at as weakness, and whether you're African or just Black in general, like, it's like, what's wrong with you? Because the human brain is not something that can be broken down as like something that's black and white. If you are sick or your hand's broken or whatever, you go to the hospital and you get it readjusted or repositioned, and you see whatever doctor you're gonna see and get it fixed. But when it comes to your brain, like, you can't go somewhere and just be like, you see someone, you get it fixed. It doesn't work like that, but it still does matter. And that's what hurts really badly. Is the fact that, like, I feel like a lot of Black men need help.
I agree.
A lot. Like, and that's what I had to realize in my relationship is, like, there's a lot of pain that I don't understand, but it's not my responsibility.
Exactly.
I love you, but I'm not in charge of your happiness. So even though I love you so much and I'm coming into this relationship with so much to give and whatever else to offer, if you're not happy, I can't do anything about that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I feel you. And
That's
I feel
on
like
you.
That just hit different right there.
well, yeah, we're talking about therapy and like the lack of conversations and communication within the Black community, because in the Black community, I feel like we go through so much. We have to, like, have you ever heard the song "Folding Clothes" by J. Cole?
No.
Yeah. Have you heard that song "Folding Clothes"?
I don't know.
I want to fold clothes for you. I want to make you feel good. Okay, at the very end of the song, the last
I don't
verse.
think this is a real song. Michael made this up.
His last verse, he's talking about. He says, like, niggas in the hood is the best actors. Something. You gotta wear our face backwards.
Okay.
And shit like that. But he's basically talking about how, like, we grow up in an environment, in a society, in a culture that, like,
forces you to be someone you're
is
not.
to be tough. Because if we're not tough, we're gonna be
won't survive.
trampled on. But that's just because you're the product of your own environment. You feel me? And with that comes the idea of, like, you can't communicate with your spouse. You know, you gotta act real tough around your spouse, and that you might take out your bottled up emotions on your spouse. Things I've done in my past relationship, which I, you know, regret and stuff like that.
And so the thing is, so me and I'm just gonna call my boyfriend because that's just who he is to me. And it's like when it really comes down to it, we had a conversation very recent, and I asked him these questions because I'm always looking to just be a better version of myself, even if it's not with him. And I was like, what did I do to contribute to this bullshit? Because you're hurting, I'm hurting, so no one is winning here. So why? What's going on? And he was like, I just feel like you didn't hear me. I communicated with you that like I was not happy in regards to, what did he say? And he's like, I maybe financially, right? Let's just use that one. It's like, financially, I couldn't cater to you. But then you would say some shit like, babe, I really want to go out to dinner and go watch a movie. But you know I'm financially not in this space. So that made me feel A, B, C, and D. And I was like,
Not enough.
Yeah, I didn't look at it that way. I didn't look at it as if like he channeled it as not being enough. I looked at it as like, I just want to go to the fucking movies.
Yeah.
And go get dinner. That's it. That's how I was looking at it. But for him, it was like, I already explained to you, babe, that I'm not able to do this one thing. So by you coming home and saying, I would like to go to the movie,
go to dinner, yeah.
that put him into a space where he felt insecure. I have to understand that. I can't. Like I'm trying to. It's like it's hard for me to, but it's like I have to because I'm like he's processing this as you're not hearing me.
Yeah.
People are fucking weird.
Literally.
No, I need to laugh. I went like about 10 minutes without laughing, so this definitely got awkward. But I feel you.
Yeah, I think
I don't mean to make this hard. This is life, y'all. This is like real fucking life.
I think relationships as a whole, there's no such thing as a perfect relationship.
No,
there's always gonna be pain involved and fucking unpleasantness involved, but that makes the good better.
Mm-hmm.
Is it crazy that we never addressed Kurt Cobain as our background?
No, I thought I liked that we weren't talking about it.
Is you sure?
I'm actually upset that you brought it up.
Yeah, what happened there? What do you? Like, you look so focused.
He's just.
What were you focused on?
Taking that picture.
The love of his life. This is the only man. He's the only one in the room with a happy relationship. What a fucking asshole. What a fucking fuck you, man. I'm happy.
Bro,
I'm happy for you, but fuck you.
It bears repeating that no. It bears repeating that no relationship is perfect. You know, even the ones that are 50 years long. You know, that's the whole point. People work with each other and they make compromises. And I'm just fucking. I don't know. Not. Yeah, never mind. I don't know where I was going with that. Somebody else say something.
No, I feel you. I feel you.
Honestly, like when it comes down to it, I just feel as if like how I felt is guys throw away a good thing. And
is it just guys though?
I don't think it's just guys, but I feel that way because I'm a woman that experiences a lot of like fucked up shit.
I think it's also important to say that this entire conversation of relationships has been full of massive generalizations. From everybody.
Elaborate that.
Mainly me. I'm not gonna lie.
Mainly mainly Michael. That's true.
Yeah.
Whole thing is about like you said a lot of stuff about fucking men ain't shit. Fucking this happens with men. Men do this. Women do this. Fucking, you really can't say any of those without being somewhat wrong. There's always exceptions.
You're 100% right.
I feel like a lot of this conversation had that going on.
I feel
what was it you just said about? You just said something that was about men or
I feel like we can't have a good debate without somebody playing devil's advocate. There was no one here to defend the other person's side. You feel me? So I was willing to do that for you.
Yeah, and everybody's so different. You can never say that like everybody's
But as Robin,
the same.
we all agree with the same thing. It's great to have a woman on the podcast if we get a different perspective. But what we also need is someone who's kind of like misogynistic. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, what? No.
Yeah.
No.
Let me play devil's advocate and explain why it's been a bad thing to have a woman on the podcast. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Bro, I was choked on this. Bro. I was just say that right there.
That was a good joke. I like it. That was a good joke.
It's all jokes, bro. It's all jokes, right?
And like the whole like, I was thinking this during the whole like good guys finish last conversation. Like,
I hate
bro,
that.
and that's
hate
why
that
I
fucking
said,
statement.
bro, good guys who aren't smart enough finish last. Like, you got to put that, what you call it in there, that caveat.
No, the thing
or
is,
whatever
I
I'm
hate
talking
that. I
about.
feel like good guys, because I feel this discourages good guys from being good guys. Like, they should continue to be who they are. Like, if you are a good fucking guy, please continue to be a good fucking guy.
Because
But I'm
honestly,
not
when it
gonna
comes
date you.
down,
I'm just
when it comes down to it, it's like you're gonna be out here, you're gonna be doing yourself, you're gonna be a nice person, right? I need y'all to like literally listen up, right? You're gonna be doing yourself, and you're gonna be treating people nicely. But when they do you bad, you go above. You don't step down to their level, bro. You step
Right.
above. You go higher, bro. They fucking treat you bad. They take you for granted. They disrespect you, or if they fucking just do anything that just belittles you. You say, I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope you heal. You move the fuck on, bro. You take a step. You do not go lower. You don't yell at them. You don't raise your voice. You can't allow yourself to do that, because at the end of the day, when you're nice, you will be used. And that isn't okay, but it will happen.
Right.
But you need to know what to do when that shit
The
happens.
forgiveness will elevate you.
You
Not
have
even
to
the forgiveness. I feel like you
forgive,
have
but
to have-
never forget.
I need you to have confidence, right?
Yes.
Be a good guy that has fucking
Yes.
confidence. Be sure of yourself.
Yes.
You need that, because if someone comes to you and fucks you, everyone's gonna get fucked over. If you're masculine, if you're not, you will get fucked over at some point in your life. I feel that way.
Yes.
May not be relationships,
True.
but
Everybody gets fucked over.
you will
yeah.
get fucked
Yeah.
over.
Sure.
So if you're a nice guy, I don't
Sometimes
think
we're
you
all.
should let that define your entire being. That's what frustrates me. Be a good guy. If you wake up and you cook your girl dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner,
Wake up at
And
dinner
then
time.
freeze them.
What do you do,
Cook it,
work at the
breakfast,
third
lunch, and
shift?
dinner for 6
Yeah.
weeks and freeze that shit. No, bro. I
Like a
think
It's like-
factory worker and shit.
do that though. It's like, stay true to that, because again, I'm going to only use myself because I don't want to talk about other people. It's like, that was me, right? I would be in the shower getting ready for work, and my guy would be downstairs cooking me breakfast.
he's like, breakfast is on, coffee's on.
And it is. Breakfast is ready. I drink smoothies. So he had my smoothies ready.
So
Breakfast is
cute.
done. He was amazing. And it's like, his brother would hear this and be like, why the fuck are you doing all of this for her? Like, why are you? And that would have, like, even though he would still do it, it would have him questioning to some extent, like, yeah, and like, am I a simp?
No, but I feel
fucking
I hear you.
expression,
I
bro.
hear you a lot. Cause like honestly, for those asking like how do I know like when I should do this, you'll know you'll start doing that when you're with somebody you truly love. You feel me? And shit. And the thing is, he loved you to death. He loved you so much,
he
right?
still does.
But I bet he does. The thing, but he was doing that shit. But then he started like that questioning and shit in his ear, the serpent or some shit like that in his ear and shit like that. And then the simp. That's like a big fear for niggas who are like really who are very misogynic, very
Why?
It's
called being weak-willed.
Because you have to you have to understand like our whole fucking lives and shit growing up and whatever, like especially for your ex nigga, like we're around the same age, so we kind of grew up around the same, and he's African too and shit like that. Africans do things very sexist. I'm not gonna lie, y'all niggas, it's very
They
one and two.
do.
Men do this, women do this. I'm not gonna lie.
That's very
You
true.
feel me?
That's very
So
true.
for him, it's like I'm doing these things and stuff like that. But my whole life, I've been raised do this. Like men don't cry. Men are tough. Men are this. That's why he acts a lot of the ways he does and shit like that. So then when he's acting out of character, how he was ingrained in shit growing up and whatever, he's got to question himself. But when in reality, when he was doing that shit, taking care of you, cooking for you and shit like that, bro, that was the true him, bro. That was the true him. And I hate the fact that you told me like his brother, like, bro, why? I know his brother too, bro. Why would he say that, bro? This nigga happy too. I know he doing the same thing for his girl. Damn, bro. I want to talk to these niggas out, bro.
This shit is so complicated
lot.
at this
Shit,
point.
fuck
I don't know
me.
if this is just because I'm not in a place to want a relationship right now, but I feel like I would value. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're a good person. I feel like I want you to be smart because that's what fucking gets people
He's
success
like,
in this world.
Fuck everything else. Can you just have some
You think
sense?
Jeff Bezos' ex-wife was like a good person?
Yes.
She is a good person.
Yes, I do. Because I think that she probably was a good person
But she was also smart.
and smart. There's so much
know.
that comes with it.
Great if
No
you're
one-
both, but I would rather you be smart than good.
What was the point of your
Why,
question?
yeah. What is the point? I don't understand.
Yeah, you said, do you think his wife was smart? Isn't he the one who fucked up? He cheated on her.
Well, I don't really know that situation.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Well, that's exactly what
I
happened.
shouldn't have brought that up. That was a
Yeah.
bad example. But I think that fucking in
What's the
general, like
point
I
you're
think
trying
I
to
would.
make?
I think he wants to
value
date.
intelligence.
I think he
over-
wants to date some sort of Nazi scientist.
I'm down for that. Yeah. I'm just saying that I think
Her name is Cassandra.
just like general intelligence and being able to like manipulate life in the fucking way that makes you more successful or you more happy or whatever. Being smart, knowing how to play the game, that's way more valuable to me than being a good person or being nice.
Do you
So
know how to
here's-
play the game?
Are you a player? Are you a player?
I'm a mediocre player. I'm not the worst. I'm not
You know,
the
he got
best.
game. He got game. That's
You
good,
don't,
though.
you don't even make the scoreboards, bro.
Bro, yes, I do. I'm top
Damn.
100. No, I'm just kidding.
We roasting your brother now? Damn. But I do want to let y'all know there is a definition, I feel like, for being a simp, and that's being a nice guy for intentions of having sex. And so like, if you're not genuinely being yourself, and if being yourself is not genuinely being a nice guy and stuff like that, like
Your whole identity is based around trying to get laid.
Exactly. Then that's you being a simp.
And that's just being. That's just fucking.
Because you're
when you
being
break
nice.
It down.
You're being nice for one purpose. But if you're just being a nice guy in general and shit like that, that shouldn't be a worry. That's not the term simp shouldn't bother you. You feel me? That's what I said. Like if someone called me a simp, haha, you funny boy. You feel me? Like that shit. It don't really get to me. But I feel like people need to understand that being a simp is pretending to be nice or just being nice, doing nice things for the goal of having sex.
And when it becomes your whole identity, you're just giving into your very basic biological.
And that's how you
whatever.
get
You're
into
not fucking smart. You know.
That's how you
You're
get
not
into the
thinking
whole.
about.
That's how you get into the whole like nice guys
Bigger
finish last.
picture.
The nice guys that are finishing last are those simps. You feel me? The guys who are doing these nice things for girls who are like, to have sex. Here's the thing. You could take a girl out to dinner, buy her lunch, have a great conversation. She's not obligated to fuck you after. You could take somebody out to the movies. You could take somebody out to a nice race car event or something like that. She's not obligated to fuck you after. She is not obligated to do shit that she does not want to fucking do. You feel me? I need y'all to understand that if you take somebody out, no matter you a woman, you a man or something like that, if you take somebody out and you do whatever the fuck you want to do, y'all having a good time, when at the end of the day, when that's all over, she or he is not obligated to fuck the shit out of you. To blow your
Especially
back
he.
out. Especially he. Exactly. You feel me? And I need y'all to understand that. And if you do all that with intentions of that, you are a simp. You're a simp. If you don't like that, well, change your fucking methods. It is what it is. You feel me?
You are an inferior being.
You are not an alpha
What is
male.
wrong? I gotta pee again.
Oh, you broke your seal, baby daddy.
Or something, yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sit on my face.
Sit on your face.
Ah, you're right. My neck not that strong. I'm done. Let me stop. Nah, man, but that's true though. I'm dead. No, but that's for real. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. We've been on this for a while. I just want y'all to understand. I want y'all to have a good takeaway from this. If you're with a significant other and y'all having problems and stuff like that, I need you to sit back and just think. I want your significant other to think as well. Sit back, get some time to yourself, and just think. Are we arguing more than we're having a good conversation? Are we biting at each other's necks than we are cuddling?
Right. But the thing is, there has to be a balance to this, because I can say this because I've gone through this. You can approach a situation wanting to fix, like, I don't think anybody really wakes up and wants to dismantle their household.
What do you mean?
Like, not be a part of their relationship or whatever's going on. Right?
No, you could wake up one day and not want to be with somebody.
That's true. But like, when it comes down to it, I feel like it's, if you're putting in that energy and that time and whatever to like actually show up, you want to be a part of it. You know what I mean? Yes, people do wake up and they want to sabotage it. Like, that's a whole different type of story. But it's like, when you're actually invested, it's really tough to think like, damn, I don't want this to grow. So I think both parties want to try to figure out how, like, how to make it work. When you don't know how to make it work, or when you're investing into how to make it work, and the other person is not, you feel like you're in a one-sided relationship. That's where I feel like problems begin. You're investing, you're putting all this time and effort and whatever into a relationship that someone else clearly probably doesn't want, or is not also reciprocating that behavior as well.
Yeah.
And I feel like that makes it very, very hard. Because if you don't want to be a part of it, that's one thing. Just go. Right?
Yeah.
Deal with that. Whoever
Just
is going to
leave.
be, just leave. Like, it is what it is.
If you don't want to deal with it, just leave. And that's cool. And that's
just
fine.
go.
But like, don't waste people's times out here, man. Just don't. Like I've had my time wasted, bro. I've given my all to some people, and like it's cool. They weren't ready for it. My problem is like I love too hard and shit like that, and I give like 100% when I should be giving like 50. You feel me? But like I'm
Can I
dead
ask,
ass,
why do you do that?
bro.
And like, how do you choose your women?
That's deep. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because we got YouTube watching me right now. I don't want them that deep in my life.
I think that's like.
I respect you for giving your business, but I can't let them in my business.
I think a lot of that too is like beyond your understanding.
Damn.
You don't even know
You
what
know?
you don't know.
Exactly. Like it's all
Like you're
built
probably
in.
still processing.
Our brains are
Maybe. I
so
don't know.
fucking complicated. And we, sure, we're the only species to study our own brains, whatever, but they're so fucking complicated. We don't get it.
Can we end this?
We
with
do get it, but we don't get it.
Can we end this with a freestyle,
Bro.
bro? I
I
got.
don't think I'm in the right
Bro,
place right
I
now.
I got like it's in my head right now. I need to let it out.
Okay, you can do it. Let's go. I'm not gonna do it though.
That's cool. So
You guys rap?
Yeah, you trying to rap with me?
I'll try.
But just say whatever you say. Just say with confidence. Just like
All right.
don't be under your breath like. Oh, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna cut you
I'll
off.
try, but it's gonna be trash. I feel
Hey,
like.
but speak from your heart too. I don't care if it's like deep and shit like that. Just like
Okay.
yeah, I'll
I'm
let it
not a
start.
rapper. I'm not a rapper.
It's cool. Let me. Can I borrow your headphones? Or in fact, you're not gonna rap, are you? Let me take your headphones.
Actually, I have another.
Why are we rapping right now? I'm so confused.
Because it's kind of what we do. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Thanks, baby daddy. Bro, one of these days, bro, we gotta go on a movie date or something.
On a what date?
What?
Can we go today?
Movie date?
Can we just go today?
Let's do something. I'm down.
Y'all want to go to the movies?
No, just you and him.
Well, I mean, isn't it late for that?
No.
We'd have to be there in like 15 minutes for whatever the last show is. That
What
wouldn't
time
happen. Right. It's 9:45.
All
No,
right.
there's this
All right,
escape room.
Go ahead. Put on
I've been to
put
the
on
escape room. when I was sitting.
No, I'm saying like the movie's called.
a beat that we can put on here without getting.
You're thinking of Panic Room with Jodie Foster.
No, I'm thinking escape room. by Escape
I'm
Room.
just fucking with you.
I need an iPhone charger.
I don't really care.
Is there an iPhone charger
You
anymore?
don't care. What if you're not? Put
I
on
got
like
one in my
a
room.
put on like a J Cole type beat. Appreciate you, bro. Nah, dead ass, bro. Like this episode was deep. I'm not gonna lie. It was full of laughs.
Are
it
we
was full of-
done?
A little bit. Once the freestyle ends.
Dear CEO,
You got,
use wind or solar,
you got,
or
YouTube
both.
Free?
We out here. We out
You don't pay
here.
for
I'm
YouTube?
paying for YouTube. Fuck that.
Nobody knows I'm gay. I fuck with that cup. I ain't gonna lie. A
I got
PC
Angus
feels like I'm
that.
You
gay sometimes.
you pay for YouTube?
Okay. First of all,
If
we're
you
not
pay
clear
for
me right now.
YouTube,
Fuck no. You're weird. You're a simp.
you're weird. Yeah,
If
you're
you-
nuts. That's messed up.
If you pay for YouTube, fuck you.
Salazar, do you pay for YouTube?
Okay,
How much a month?
Oh my.
Okay.
You're a fucking simp for YouTube.
Come here. Come here. I need y'all to come here real quick.
Yes, he is.
I need y'all to bring your ass here real quick.
Why?
I ain't moving.
Nah, I need y'all to see
He's
this.
on YouTube. Like, bring your ass here.
All
on
right,
YouTube.
bet. Hold up.
What do you want to show us?
I
Your
need
no ads?
hold up. I need y'all to see this real quick.
He wants to be able to watch celery videos
I love you
uninterrupted.
so much.
All right. So it literally says, hold up. This literally says right here, get YouTube Premium. $15.99 a month?
So you're trying to tell us?
Oh,
that
that's
you don't
actually
have
way
it.
that's way
Right.
cheaper than I thought it was.
It was actually 13
Me
before.
too.
really.
Yeah.
It went up.
So you don't pay for it.
I don't. It ended in April actually.
Bro, 15.
Mm.
So
But
why
you
are we
did
here?
at one point.
Why are we talking about YouTube and the memberships?
I don't know.
then?
I don't
He
know.
started talking shit because
I'm
we
like,
don't
why
pay
you
for
got,
it.
Why you got ads? And I
You're
keep
just trying
forgetting.
to talk shit. Here, you take the phone.
Okay, thanks, Daddy. So, bro, how many times have I called you Daddy today? What you gonna do about that?
A couple. I don't know. I don't really
times.
mind.
Bro, I'm just saying, bro. What you trying to do out of this?
I ain't gonna do nothing, bro.
You're not gonna do nothing.
No. What am I supposed to
Okay,
be doing?
what would you do
here?
in this situation? How am I supposed to shoot my shot?
I told you I'm not looking
I
for a
think you should
relationship right
definitely-
now.
I'm not looking for that either, Daddy.
I'm not trying
He's
to.
expressed himself. I
Oh,
think you should
we went over this. Excuse
respect
me.
it.
I think you look great, and I'm just trying to fuck. Are you down for that?
But I'm
Is that-
kind
is
of
that-
busy right now.
is
Can I
that-
get your number and I'll call you
No,
later?
no. I saw you over here throwing that ass in a circle. when you went to the bathroom.
You guys are
So
so
I
terrible.
think I like what I see, and I want to fuck. Are you down? Is that how I should ask?
Also,
Is
I
that what
want
you
to
like,
I
right?
want to point out
No.
that you said
no.
a girl who's throwing her ass in the club doesn't look like someone you want to date.
I hate that about you.
But
like right now, I hate things
a couple
about-
episodes ago, he was saying that he would date a sex worker. So
I did
how
say
is
that?
that?
Did I
How
say
is
that?
that? You did say that.
I would.
But how is a sex worker
I
compared
say-
to somebody throwing their ass in a circle?
So
No.
because
I'm just saying
When I say
it's
sex
more-
worker, I mean that includes like OnlyFans and shit like that. I would, but like I feel okay.
You think OnlyFans is sex worker?
That's sex work.
I would.
It's not.
You don't think so?
No.
Why?
What if you're having sex for
That's
money?
a controversial
What if
opinion.
you're having sex on OnlyFans and you're getting paid for it? I mean, that's having sex for money. What's the difference?
But not everybody on OnlyFans is having sex for money.
Right, yeah, I mean, but like, if you're
Not
like,
everybody that's having sex.
say you're-
not everybody that's on OnlyFans is having
Okay,
sex
is
for
it
money.
sexual work?
Okay.
like if you're
Sexual
masturbating,
tension.
for example, I think that's still sex. It's just sex with yourself.
Flicking the bean?
Yeah, exactly.
Stroking the meat.
Bruh.
I want to let everybody know I'm straight. By the way, I'm just it's
The
all for
whole,
jokes.
I think the moral of the story of this episode is that Michael's got some
Okay,
outdated
Jack
views. No,
Harlow.
I'm just kidding.
No,
I'm
okay.
just
So,
fucking with you.
I just another thing. I thought I said in the beginning, like this was information that was told to me, and I definitely was playing a lot of devil's advocate. I just want to say that because I feel like y'all are really attacking me, thinking I actually
You feel
believe
attacked?
a little bit.
Good.
Yeah, you fucked up, bud.
All
I'm
right.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay,
I'm
what's
kidding.
this?
Straight white male privilege. You better
Oh, we're
fucking
rapping.
get it
Oh,
checked,
okay, we're
Michael.
rapping, okay. I'm not a rapper.
I said white.
But
I
I'm
just
not a
called you
rapper.
white by accident.
All right, so Sofya, I can't rap. I'm gonna start it off.
I'm gonna have fun with it.
Yeah, have fun, please. Angus, please feel free
Hey.
to ad lib.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
Okay.
So far, I hate it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Listen.
What?
Yeah. Shorty broke my heart, like why? I don't know. She said goodbye. I'm just trying to figure why. I'm in my room. I'm about to cry, man. This shit is okay though. I'm trying to figure myself out. I'm trying to fucking heal my hole in my heart. My shit don't fucking feel like it's torn apart. I'm trying to find my way back to her place, my nigga. Why would you fucking do that, my nigga? It's a fact. You need to take yourself out of the fucking equilibrium, my nigga. You is a simp. Sipping for the
He
wrong
is simp
hoes.
ass nigga.
Sipping for the wrong hoes. Man, I wish I would've fucking known you would've done me dirty.
What?
Yeah.
Doing it dirty.
Ooh.
Doing it dirty. Sitting out here. Fucking out here. Hey. Fucking with the wrong
Okay.
Me.
Oh.
What I'm tired of is these little ass guys
Say it.
acting as if they can just run through your life, doing what they want to do, right?
You trying to run through your life,
I'm
girl.
out here, trying to love.
She out here trying to live her life, but she fucking running to the wrong guys. They fucking want to ruin her life, trying to waste her time, trying to erase her vibe. I don't understand why you would even waste her time. She got all of this love, trying to give it to the wrong niggas.
Damn. That was some real shit right there. I want to give it to you, Michael Salazar.
Nah, I'm dead, bro. Nah, we not done. I know you're trying to wrap up my boy, but I need y'all to listen, bro. I need y'all to fucking
Another
listen.
one, another one.
right?
Another verse.
Bro, like, I try to give my fucking heart to these bitches. I don't mean to fucking call you a bitch, but nigga, I'm not trying to snitch. I'm trying to fucking be the one for you, but you won't let me. Why? I'm trying to be everything you fucking see in a guy. Like, I'm trying to fucking make you fucking feel happy and shit. I'm trying to cook for you in the morning and afternoon shit. I'm trying to, not you, baby, not you.
That was-
Hey, but listen,
My nigga did
right?
that though,
Listen,
so-
right? But you tell me you're not ready for the relationship and shit like that. You make me feel like I'm not worth it, like I'm not enough and shit like that. But then you go around to where how going downtown and shit like that and try to like throw your ass on other niggas and shit like that. That should make me feel fucking like inadequate.
They
And then
caught
here I
it.
am.
They caught
I'm
the
over here
acid
running to other
through.
people and shit like that, taking my time, taking my heart and shit like that. People who fucking probably don't deserve it, but maybe they do. But now I'm taking my trauma and I'm passing it over to other people who probably don't want that shit. And now just like a domino effect, I'm spreading that shit like a disease, like a fucking disease, bro. It's like fucking measles, that fucking coronavirus be real. If you don't fucking like it, nigga, sit your ass back and heal. I'm trying to fucking tell you, you need to get in therapy. That shit will fucking take you everywhere you wanna be. I mean, like, that shit is not bad. It's not bad. No, I'm trying to tell you, you need to stop fucking with these dumb hoes. They don't want you, no. They wanna fucking take all your soul. They wanna tear you apart, my nigga. You should let go. I knew I need you to find yourself. You fucking find your mental health. You fucking need to find everything and fucking going in stealth. I fucking hate this shit. I'm trying to spill my soul out for all of these damn kids. Like, why? I need y'all to do better. You are our future. What? I need y'all to get cheddar. You are our future. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, do it. You need to fucking hard. You need to go fucking hard for these fucking future stars. Like, fuck.
Right. Yo,
Fuck.
you went off. Somebody get this guy a mixtape.
Nah, bro.
Somebody get this guy a studio time. Somebody get this guy a fucking studio. You did what you needed to do. You understood
Thank
the
you.
assignment.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Beautiful.
That was fucking
That was
incredible.
beautiful.
That was so good.
And that was from the dome. That was dope.
Yeah, and then
I couldn't.
That shit was from the heart, bro. That shit was from the
it
heart.
didn't
Yeah,
look
I'm
like
sorry.
it didn't feel like
You
it was gonna
hurt.
go well, but that was the best way that ending of that episode could have gone.
We always say the best albums are created after a breakup. You know, everybody wanted
hate
Rihanna to
that,
break
though.
up. After Rihanna broke up with Chris Brown, we got a fire ass album.
Taylor Swift.
Okay,
Every
Break
like
up.
3 years or some shit.
Right.
Hey,
Who-
Sofya.
That's her mantra right there.
Kelly Clarkson. And I
Sofya.
dug my keys and on the
Sofya.
side of them
Olivia
bridges with
Rodrigo?
the mountain
Sofya.
down.
Anyone?
Yes.
Anyone?
Sophia, Ament,
I love you guys.
I love you all so much.
I love you guys too.
Two whites,
This
two
is
blacks.
so
so
much for
fun.
coming on. Come here.
Aw.
Thank you so much.
Give
Your
me-
nails
give me
look,
both hands.
your nails look fantastic.
They're fucked up, but
I'm
thank
so
you.
sorry that I
For
like,
what?
you know, I feel like I was a bad host. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I was like, a
Wow.
lot of interrupting, a lot of like talking
No,
over.
you were
But
great.
thank
Okay,
you
I made
so
up for
much.
it by how awesome I was.
Period.
Oh God,
Cool.
Emmett, you're the best. Thank you so much for being the person you are. You have such a beautiful smile. Keep that smile. All right, and please get into therapy.
Oh well, damn. What the fuck? I was not.
BetterHelp.com promo code.
Better call Saul. No, but deadass though, I think that's a good message. Like deadass, like we're heartbroken. You're obviously heartbroken. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
You're obviously you got there's a lot of broken pieces there. Get into therapy and find the best coping mechanism so you can pick up those broken pieces and put them
Well,
back together.
I'm going to say like I have healthy coping mechanisms, but I do feel like regardless, therapy does help. because,
Everybody
like,
needs it.
I think everyone needs it. Like I've
Yeah,
already
I know I do.
already been in therapy, but with my situation now, I feel like it wouldn't hurt. So
Yeah.
you came for me crazy.
I did, but
Yes, you
I
did.
do want to make a
Drink
point.
that, bro.
No,
Drink
but
it
the
all.
thing is,
I've
it's
been
like-
drinking too much. I'm not gonna lie.
I definitely
I'm
understand
drunk.
what you're saying.
I'm
Like
drunk.
it's very important. I don't care who it is. Like it definitely is important. Like my problem was like I felt I was healed when I ended therapy. So when like something else arose in my life,
Yeah.
Didn't want to go back. I feel
not that I
that.
didn't want to go back. I was
Fuck
like,
me.
I feel like I can handle this on my own.
Even
That's-
when maybe you
that's a
couldn't,
problem.
or you
Yes,
could.
even when I
That's-
feel like I
even when you
couldn't.
couldn't. Yeah,
That's a
Mhm.
exactly.
problem.
That's
I
the
also
problem.
want to
It's
take
okay
a
to
moment
reach out and ask for help.
to thank
I think so, too. I really do.
Go ahead, baby.
the whatever divine forces brought Sophia to the podcast today.
So many
Thank
because
you, thank you.
again, let's not take away from the fact that like I reached out to him
Yeah.
and he already knew you, and we were neighbors.
Yeah.
That is not a coincidence. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Bro, I wanted to
something.
respond to you. I'm not gonna lie, but a lot of the reason I didn't respond because I thought old girl was gonna have a problem with me texting back. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, I peeped that already.
Yeah.
This is something I already told. Like,
Oh,
And
my bad.
I didn't mean to like kind of like ghost you and shit, but
no, and I understand. I was like, you don't usually do
Wow, I
this,
didn't
but I'm
even
like,
know. this
he
is some drama right now. I
definitely-
don't even know what happened here.
No, because
Yeah.
guys respond differently when they're under a certain hold, or they want
Under a
to
certain
be.
hole, what does that mean?
Whether it's relationship, whether
Yeah.
it's work, whether it's whatever, guys respond differently. At least with this situation, I can understand he was doing that because he only did that when he was around her.
no, I mean,
So yes, you did.
yeah.
We're getting back
So-
into the conversation
I'm
now,
trying
folks.
not
We gotta
to.
save it for the next
Hey,
time.
So now that you guys aren't together anymore, can we use the word female again?
Bro,
No.
the
What?
term female is
That's
so
funny.
bad. Unless we're talking like biological and stuff like that.
You
like,
were
like-
saying males earlier. I'm offended. No, I'm just kidding.
no, but that
Thank
that
you
is
for
a double
watching-
standard.
well,
That
thank you for watching the episode.
what? No, that is a double standard we need to talk about for like just half a second.
Double
Like,
standards rule this fucking world. All right, Pete. No, I'm just kidding.
Anywho, bro, deadass. So
Not a word.
Thank you so fucking
anywho.
much. You're did I say anywho?
Did you guys have fun with
Or
me?
you say it like every day. Every time I talk to you, you
I'm
say
trying, okay?
it. You're obviously not trying.
I'm trying, bro. You want me to break this habit in like a week, and I can't do that. Okay, it's hard,
Bro,
okay?
hold up at 1 second. I know I'm trying to fucking wrap this up, but bro, This is the first time you showed any inkling of not wanting, because before you were like, fuck you, it's any whom. You never said that you were trying, bro. None of that. You just made that up right now on the spot. You're not trying.
What?
You say any whom.
You act like I'm not out here trying, like, and behind
You
the
are.
scenes.
You never told me you were.
Just because I don't tell you doesn't mean I'm not trying.
Bro, but the whole time. Oh
Baby,
my
your
goodness,
life is,
I'm
my life is not
done.
revolving around you. But I love you, though.
I love you too, Michael.
Aw.
Were you guys actually happy that I came here?
I'm
Oh,
so
God.
happy to see you.
You don't understand. We needed this.
You guys needed this?
We needed this.
Because I feel like I needed this.
Grab
baby,
his hand.
thank you.
Oh, my God.
I love you.
Damn, God damn. That was a little tight. I love you, but shit.
What? I grabbed you too hard?
Grabbed the shit out of me.
It's just, that's how much I love you, bro.
He's just trying to show you that he can protect you.
Yeah, that's true.
Make me feel
He's
secure.
trying to show you
I
security.
will pop off on a motherfucker.
Oh.
For you, girl, for you.
I'm dripping right now.
That's the only man I
right
want.
out the anus.
Oh my god.
This is beautiful. All right, we should wrap it up. Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much. You guys are beautiful.
The voicemail line, if you want to leave any messages about anything at all, is 612-447-4964. You can
Yes.
follow me on Twitter at QDecentPodcast.
Thank you so much, Sofya. And Sofya, do you have
Yes.
any last things you want to say before you go?
Oh, okay. So,
Please make it quick. Because your ass can talk.
yes, you know me. At the end of the day, I feel as if like, first I want to say thank you guys for having me on. This was amazing.
Of course.
Like you said, I love to talk. I love to express myself. This is where I feel whole. But if there's any women that feel they need to express themselves,
Yep.
talk more, or like
Call in to 61. No, I'm just kidding. Go
no,
ahead.
seriously, like
That might,
reach
yeah.
reach out and then like you let me know, because like this is, I feel like, part of my purpose. Like talking to women who don't understand their situations. I'm able to talk myself through these things or walk myself through these things. Majority of women are not able to. So like anyone that just needs some type of companionship, I'm here.
She's there.
I'm there.
And the podcast is too. If you want to like talk about it over voicemail, but you don't want to like throw your name out, but you just want somebody to vent to, we will listen to that shit, of course, on the podcast and give you our opinions on how you should tackle it, depending on what the situation is. So definitely, like you said, the voice.
But
the
don't do
voicemail
that
number
if you're sensitive, because I might make fun of you.
Stop.
If we get a collection of Sofya voicemails, we can have you on again for another episode.
to have you help out, stuff like that.
Great.
Last thing we need is like, oh, they're so mad.
That'd be so
We gotta cut the
cool.
shit out of this.
Please blow them up, because that'd be so fun.
Okay.
I need a reason to come back.
Bye, y'all. We love you.
Love you too.
Mwah.
Mwah.